Absolutely. Listen to me.
What is up to everybody that's watching out there? It is Garrett, and welcome back to my channel where we do a bunch of different types of gameplay for all different types of games. No, I'm just kidding. Just the games that I like. Fuck your guys' games. No, I'm just kidding. You play whatever you want to play, you know? I really don't care what you play, even if it's like My Little Pony, you know? If you loved a game, doesn't matter what game you play, even if it's fucking Sims, you know? Hell, we've all played Sims at some point. But anyway, so a little update, if you guys haven't noticed, there are these new sick-ass Nuketown cam. There's this new sick-ass Nuketown camo that Treyarch and Activision actually released this past day or two because they decided to release Nuketown for everybody for this whole week, which I think is awesome. Because I thought that everyone got it, but apparently not. But even though that they did that, they released this new camo, which I think is badass as hell. And just recently, they put more guns and weapons and all this shit into the black market. They added a new sniper rifle. Haven't had a chance to use it or anything. And they added an MP40, which is more advanced. I think it's called the HD40. I'm not exactly sure. It looks sick as hell. Want to get my hands on it, but I don't know if you guys know my luck in the black market. It's straight ass, and I might not get it. I've been meaning to get my hands on the MX Garand. I want that gun so fucking bad, but it's probably not gonna happen. I don't know. Anyway, so this video is actually it was actually inspired by my friend. He actually gave me the idea to do this. So shout out to my friend Jack. So the topic today is, will the Xbox One and PS4 do crossover platform? You know, it's been a huge debate and a huge concept for so long now, ever since the consoles actually came out. Because I've had friends that play PS3 and PS4, and you know, I haven't actually talked to them about it, but you know, we've always wanted to be like, oh yeah, let's play this game together. Oh wait, you have a different console. Shit, we can't play. You know, because I was looking on an article on GameSpot actually. Since Xbox One released Rocket League just pretty recently, I think, I'm not exactly too sure, they were talking about crossover platform. And Jeremy Dunham, who's the vice president of, I think it's Cyanix? If I'm pronouncing that wrong, my bad. Sorry, guys. But he said the only thing we have to do now is sort of find out where we stand politically with everyone. And then it's full stream ahead to finish the solution we've already started. And another thing he said was, technologically, everything works. We've got to figure it out, just a little bit of time to get everything up and running. Right now, excitement is the best way to put it. We just want to get in there and make it happen. Elation is probably another word I would use. We're just excited. So really, all they want to, the technology's already there, is pretty much what he's saying. The technology's there. All they need to do is figure out if it's something that the community would want. Alright, because a guy like me that has friends that play on PS4 plus PS3, my bad, I said plash, I meant slash, but for the most part, I don't know, more like Xbox 360 and PS3, that's already pretty much out, but for PS4 and Xbox One, you know, I would not mind playing with some of my friends that use the PS4, you know, I'm not a huge, I'm not gonna get mad or anything like that, I'm not that type of guy, you know, I'm not that type of person that, to say, oh, what's better, PS4 and Xbox One? Because they both have their ups and downs. You know, Xbox One, the software might be a little, you know, iffy, and in my personal aspect, the PS4 doesn't exactly have the best exclusives. I like the Xbox One's exclusives a lot more, like Gears of War, Halo. Not a big fan of Sunset Overdrive, but some people do like that. But something like that, you know, or Rise of the Tomb Raider, that isn't a bad game either. Still, like I said, not my favorite game, but for the most part, I do like the exclusives a lot more on the Xbox One than the PS4. But for the most part, I feel like that if they do release crossover platforming, there's going to be a huge group of people that says, oh no, there should be, you know, they should split that shit up. No, there shouldn't be, you know, two different types of, no, they shouldn't do crossover platform because they should be two different platforms. In my case, I think it'd be a great idea, and I think that it would allow people to just get whatever they want to get and not you know, be influenced, oh, get the PS4 or oh, get the Xbox One, because from that point they can make their own decision. Oh, hey, I can get the Xbox One if I want to and then still play with my PS4 friends, or hey, I can get the PS4 and play with my Xbox One friends, because once you do that, you open up a whole new world for gaming. You know, for all we know, there could be so much shit out there that we don't even know about that we could do with crossover platforming. You know, all different types of streaming that can be done. Like all these YouTubers that play on PS4 and Xbox One, different types of collabing can be done like if crossover will be a thing, you know? Because like I said, in my aspect, I do think that crossover platforming will be great. I think that it will change gaming as we know it. But obviously, like I said before, you will have those people that will say, "Oh yeah, no, they should stick to two different types of games. They should stick to two different types of platforms and not change it up." Like I said, it's a huge thing that you know, the Xbox One community and the PS4 community really need to figure out if it's something that the community will want. Because when Xbox One finally released backwards compatibility, everybody went bazonkers. They're like, holy shit, we can play the games that we love from 5-10 years ago? That just blew everybody's mind. Yeah, they only released about 100 games, but I do think that they're going to release the better games, like all the Call of Duties and everything, because I think with multiplayer is that you can play with Xbox 360 people, and I think that's fucking sick. But in reality, do I think that they will do crossover platforming? I think yes. I don't know if it's definitely not this year or next year, but I do think within the next 5 years that they will release something like that. You know, because why wouldn't they? That would please fucking everybody. Well, that's the end of the video, guys, today. I hope you guys like it. If you did like it, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.
Made the entire city be proud. Maximized abilities means maximum